We bring Christmas greetings to you, the people of the Episcopal Diocese of Eastern and Western Michigan, on behalf of your standing committees.
We know both as presidents of your standing committee and as people in the world that this has been a hard and unusual year. Yet in this holiday season, we want to pause and remind all of us that despite the challenges, the gospel is being proclaimed. People are caring for one another and those in need, and there are amazing things happening in this corner of God's kingdom. There is so much that is positive, powerful, and holy in our common life together. In this holiday season, a holiday season unlike any other we've experienced, it is important not to lose sight of that.
In this season of hope, we find hope in the ways that both of our dioceses have and continue to live the gospel in the world.
This year, when the world shut down and we were unable to offer in-person worship for the first time, our lay and clergy leaders adapted quickly with grace and great humility to worship in an online context. Thank you.
When many went hungry due to the economic burden of the pandemic or otherwise, our parishes responded and continue to respond by addressing food inaccessibility. Through feeding programs like Food for Life in Bay City, to the community kitchen in Three Rivers, from meal distribution in Alpena to the Breakfast Cafe in Grand Rapids, we fed people. Through the 17 Episcopal congregations that joined the first Good News Gardens cohort with Plainsong Farms, we grew food to feed people. Thank you.
When asked how congregations would respond to a world in need, our communities did so quickly and with great compassion. When the vestry of Holy Trinity Manistee made the decision to start a baby pantry in their rectory building one Sunday, supplies started moving in on Monday. When mid-pandemic, 2 dams failed and the communities of Sanford and Midland were underwater, the congregations of Holy Family and St. John's Midland came together to provide long-term relief to families with the help of donations from across our 2 dioceses and beyond. To all those congregations doing amazing and responsive ministry, thank you.
When our diocese experienced the challenge of our bishop's suspension, our work and ministry together as exploring dioceses did not shut down. Our standing committees committed to taking on this work as a joint body in all of the challenges and opportunities that entails. Our newly bi-diocesan evangelism task force came together to offer grants to parishes improving their digital proclamation of the gospel. Our anti-racism work expanded and reached across our geographic borders. Our youth have been gathering to Zoom youth group at least once a week since the pandemic began. For these and all others we haven't mentioned, thank you.
And thank you to the faces we don't always see. The people restocking shelves and filling to-go orders. The people treating our loved ones when they're sick. Those dropping groceries on friends' porches or bundling up to check in with a friend on their front lawn. The people of our diocese running the tech, shopping for equipment, joining in online worship from their homes. Thank you.
While we're not physically together, we are all the more aware of the ways in which our common life depends on one another. For all that we've been through together and all that we will continue to do together, thank you. On behalf of the standing committees and staffs of the Episcopal Diocese of Eastern and Western Michigan, we wish you a very Merry Christmas. May you and your loved ones celebrate this season with care for one another, in health, in hopefulness, and in sight of the one who was born and died for all of us.
Merry Christmas.